Hello, namaste. So, the name of this little YouTube live is Bling Already This. It's already this. It's not going to become this in the future. It never wasn't this in the past. Not that there is a past or a future. It's already this. There's nothing to do, and there's no one who could do anything. So that's it. Goodbye. That's it. So it's already this, and it's already not two. Already there isn't separation. Nisargadatta used to say there is variety and difference, but no separation. This body is not the same as that chair over there on the balcony, or this body is not the same as this microphone. Now, recently, with the help of someone called Alexis Knight, I have understood this even more deeply. So, even to say variety and difference, or that there isn't variety and difference, or there is variety, excuse me, it's been a long week. There is variety and difference, but no separation, still implies two. If you have a variety of things, you have many things. If you have things that are different, or even if you say they are the same, you are still implying two. So it's not even that. There's not even one. How? Why? No, no, why? Because this, everything is not a noun. It's not an object. It's not a thing. So what is it? It's nothing. This is nothing. It feels real. Yes, it's kind of like real and unreal. But even science will tell you that this, when scientists look very deeply with microscopes and whatnot, they see that there is nothing actually at the root of all physical manifestation. Everything is nothing. So that's it. This is nothing. It sure looks pretty darn real, but sorry, it's nothing. So therefore, now, right now, nothing is happening. And that also means that in the past, nothing ever happened because nothing's happening now and nothing will happen in the future. Again, not that there is a past or a future, but there is the appearance of that. At least that is what we are seeing, right? If I ask you, what did you have for breakfast? You can definitely, you don't even have to close your eyes, but you can definitely close your eyes and see a vision, an image of whatever it is that you had for breakfast. And I'm realizing now that my throat is sore, but it's nothing appearing as a sore throat. So, already this. And Alexis Knight, recently I heard him say that the me doesn't seem to hear the word already. It is said it's already this, and then the me somehow doesn't hear it, and it continues seeking and looking and searching for something. It's seeking its own absence, but maybe it doesn't know that. It sure doesn't want to believe it because it doesn't want to not exist. But it never it never existed in the first place. There isn't even a me to fall away. There isn't a me. There never has been a me. To say there is a me and then that me has to die would be creating a sort of a separation, a two-ness, if you would, if you will, right? So there is a me, it's real, and I have to struggle with it and wrestle with it. And by the way, who would be doing that? It would be me wrestling with me, I and other, me and my ego, me and my me. But luckily, some people don't like it when they hear this, but I like it when I hear, oh, there isn't a me. Ah, it's already done. There's no me, there's no doer, there's no location, there's no entity, there's no agent, there's no one, nobody. And therefore, because there's nobody, and also because this is already everything, this is already aliveness, this is already whole, it's already complete. If you're more religiously oriented, you could say this is already God. God is what is. This is already divine life, divine spirit appearing as this world, body, and universe. But it's really nothing. Nisargadatta Maharaj, when asked, "What is your final assessment or message?" he said, "Nothing is. Nothing is." Now, if you listen to Tony Parsons or Alexis Knight, they will initially tell you that right from the get go, this is nothing appearing as everything. It's not nothing becoming everything or nothing expressing itself as everything. It literally is no thing. This is not a thing. So, the me inevitably, undoubtedly, yeah, I'm an English teacher. It's the end of the week. Anyways, it definitely would ask, what do I do? What should I do? Okay, this is nothing. So what do I do now? There isn't a you. There isn't a you. So apparently, life will just continue as it always has, as a flow nowhere, because there's no movement, there's no non movement, there's no thing that could move or not move, there's no direction, there's no dimensions, there's no stages or levels or here and there or places. So, but there is apparent flow, apparent aliveness, apparent energy, apparent movement, again, no moving, apparent flow of this, whatever is happening, which is nothing. This is no thing apparently happening. Hmm. Hmm. So, what can happen then is the feeling or the experience for no one of basking, of steeping in the teacup, as Muji likes to say. Apparently, things can become very quiet, although, again, this is not about any adjective. It's not about being quiet or loud or silent or still or moving or active or passive or dynamic or static. It doesn't matter. It's all nothing. There isn't a thing that you could actually apply an adjective to. It's indescribable. It's also inescapable. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, it's already this. It's already this apparently happening. So, any thoughts that are appearing, it's this. Any emotions or feelings, reactions, it's this. Any movements or actions, planning, avoiding, resisting, running after, searching, seeking, denying, it's all this. Doing yoga, not doing yoga, meditating, not meditating, singing bhajans and mantras and kirtan, or not singing, singing rock and roll. It's already this. Again, inescapable, inescapable, immediate intimacy. And my dog and cat are trying to share the same little cushion here. And that is this. My dog and cat are already this. For sure they are. They are, and everything is, unconditional love. This is unconditional freedom for no one. Unconditional love, I like to say, for everyone. For everyone. No matter what is happening, no matter what is appearing, it is unconditional love. In a sense, it is the acceptance and the allowance of everything. No one or no thing is doing that. So these words don't really work. But in order to give a certain imagery or a feel of what that might be like, imagine the space in this room. It doesn't matter what we put in this room. We can put any kind of furniture we want in this room, and the space in this room will not give an opinion. It actually isn't accepting or rejecting, it's neutral. In fact, it doesn't even have the option of accepting or rejecting. So, in the very same way, this, which is unconditional love, doesn't even have a choice. There is no chooser, there is no choice. This is already unconditional freedom that allows everything. And that means pain and pleasure. It's all this. War and peace, it's all this. Now, for the me that only wants pleasure and doesn't want pain, it might not like this message. It might say, no, I resist. I say no. I only want pleasure. The me, basically, it only wants pleasure, comfort, love. It wants to feel good. It doesn't want to feel bad. It doesn't want to be depressed. It doesn't want to have physical pain or mental pain or psychological pain or, in a sense, a spiritual pain. It only wants bliss, happiness, joy. The body, mind, spirit, you could say, is hooked up to be that way, to only want the best, the good, the better. The me always wants better, better, better. This is good. This jacket's nice, but I could get a better one. This coffee's pretty good, but I want a better one. This massage is nice, but I want a better one, or I want it to last longer and longer and never end. Oh, this is a great bath or a great shower. I'm enjoying it. I never want it to end, and I want it to get better. What could I do? I could add special soap to my bathtub, and then it would be extra special. Or I will put on candles. I'll put on some nice Yanni or Enya or whatever these older people from long ago. I will keep adding and keep adding and adding and adding so that I can have the most amazing experience. And then when I go into spirituality, I will try to see the best gurus and the enlightened gurus and the sages and the avatars and the Maha avatars. And I will do yoga and Tai Chi and meditation and Qigong. I will do anything and everything I can to have more bliss, more growth, more expansion, more, more, more. I want more. That is what the me or the ego or that, which actually feels not whole, it feels lack, it's trying to uh, fill that hole. In fact, it has been called the hungry ghost, I think, in Buddhism. Basically, yes, it's insatiable. No matter what it consumes, it still isn't enough because it will never be enough for the me. So, is there a solution? Well, there's not a problem. That's the thing. It's only what is appearing to happen. It's only what is apparently this, but it's not a problem. It's neither good nor bad. It has no adjectives again, no polarity, no opposites, no differences. It's just whatever is appearing. Hmm. Hmm. So it's about 15 minutes. I have to actually go back to my work, but something just wanted to make this video. Have a great day. See you. Namaste. Peace and love.